Did you know that there's a handful of mystery mythical Pokemon in the Crown Tundra DLC that we haven't found yet? Let's take a look.
Butterfree,
Yo, what is going on YouTube? It's your boy Dan, aka aDrive, bringing you guys a brand new video today. And today we're going to take a look at the mystery Pokemon in the Crown Tundra DLC, including Victini, Genesect, and a handful of other Pokemon. For those who may not know, data miners and other sources have indicated that there's a handful of different Pokemon that are obtainable through Pokemon Home and are found in the game coding files for the Crown Tundra DLC. However, nobody has been able to uncover these Pokemon yet. Before I go any further with this video, I have to tell you guys about something super epic, and that is the fact that we have our own GFuel flavor, Shiny Splash. This is a blueberry lemonade inspired flavor that you guys can order right now with a link in the description. Use code aDrive to get 30% off, and a percentage of your order is going to charity. You can only get it today, Monday, 10/26, October 26th. After today, the pre-orders are gone. You're not going to be able to get it for a few more weeks. I've been actually advertising this on my charity live stream marathon over the last couple days, but I want to let the YouTube fans know as well. If you want to try GFuel, use code aDrive. Pick up my new flavor, Shiny Splash, available right now. Again, it's going to be amazing, dude. I honestly think this is one of the best GFuel flavors, if not the best GFuel flavor of all time. For those that don't know, it's an energy drink, less than 25 calories, zero sugar, great blend of vitamins and antioxidants that'll keep you fueled through the day. And let me tell you, dude, this tastes amazing. I'm not even kidding. I'm so proud, so stoked, and a percentage of your purchase is going to charity Games for Love. Let's roll the video. Specifically the mythical Pokemon Victini. Now, I take great interest into this because for those who do not know, Victini is one of my favorite Pokemon of all time. In fact, it's by far my favorite mythical Pokemon, one of my favorite legendaries if you want to classify it in that regard, and it's one of my favorites in general. I just love Victini. I've always loved that Pokemon, and you guys already know about V for Victory if you followed the channel for a while. But Victini is nowhere to be found. However, it can be used in the game. So I'm going to show you guys some footage of me running around with Victini. It is possible to have it, but it has to be transferred through Pokemon Home right now. However, people are going crazy trying to figure out where this Victini actually is. Is it through some sort of mystery kind of quest that you have to do? Is it through some crazy sort of, I don't even know, dude. Like, people are just going nuts over this. So much so that on Twitter, we have people like Joe Merrick, who runs Cerebi.net, saying, we're starting to think that everyone's trying to figure out that it might just be leftover code. We've tried literally everything. We've done the Galarian Star Tournament with each partner. We've done it dozens of times. We've tested Dynamax Adventures. We've tested literally everything possible, even making curry in random locations with Reshiram, Zekrom, and Kyurem. I'm calling you before I lose my mind. I hope I'm wrong here, but I'm all out of ideas. People are going nuts trying to find Victini, the mythical Pokemon. They've looked through raid dens, they've done curries, they've done everything they possibly can, and Victini is nowhere to be found. Even my buddy Austin John places a pinned tweet on his Twitter for a bounty. He's gonna give $500 if you can find with video and tell you how to get Victini in the Crown Tundra before data miners, himself, or other people find it. He's willing to throw you $500. Well, Austin, I'm willing to do 1,000. No, but seriously, people are going crazy on the internet trying to figure out where Victini could be. And I wanted to make this video because I want to know if you guys have any ideas, and hopefully we can put together a task force to see if it's possible. Now, I want to preface this by saying it is possible that it's just going to come through a raid update at some point, and there is actually no way to find it. But this could be one of the greatest mysteries of all time, and people are not able to find this Victini. Now, don't be fooled by websites that are saying how to get Victini in Pokemon Sword and Shield. This video is not that, right? I mean, you can transfer it in from Pokemon Home. If you had it in the previous generations, you can transfer it in, and that's how I was able to get mine in the game. But for anyone else, there's supposed to be a way to find it in the Crown Tundra. That's what we're assuming, but no one can seem to find it. Now, we do know that Pokemon Go connectivity with Pokemon Home is going to be coming out at the later part of the year, and that's another way in which Victini, Pokemon like Genesect and beyond will be able to be brought into the Crown Tundra. But again, we're still looking for a way to find Victini in the wild. The reason why all of this was brought about is the Pokemon leaks state that Victini is found at level 70 in the Crown Tundra as a static encounter. When you put it with the rest of the list of the static encounters like Poipole at level 60, Cosmog at level 60, Cobalion, Terrakion, and Virizion at level 70, Keldeo at level 65, and Regigigas found as a static encounter at level 100, There's a reason why people are freaking out about this. Where is Victini? Why is this Pokemon unable to be found in the Crown Tundra at this point? We even have the Datamine Code here of the static encounter editor that shows that Victini is never shiny locked. It has a random nature, it has its different move array, it's found at level 70, and all this other information about Victini as a static encounter, but yet nobody has found it. This is unprecedented. So let's take a step back and let's think this through, right? We have this static encounter mythical Pokemon that has not been found in the Crown Tundra, yet it has static data information in the coding, and no one has been able to find this Pokemon yet. It can be transferred in through Pokemon Home, but there's still a lot of mysteries about it. One would assume that it would come through something of the Crown Tundra. Is it possible that you have to beat the Galarian Star Tournament 100 times, 1,000 times? No one knows, man, and I'm taking to you guys to hopefully help us solve this mystery. If you're able to figure it out or you have any ideas, put them in the comments section below. We as a team can hopefully come together to figure out this mystery. I do think it's possible that it's simply not in the game, but I also think that it's very likely that it is, especially when we look at all the evidence that points to the fact that it should be coded somewhere. No one is able to access it up until this point. We need to think about the fact that Victini is the Victory Star Pokemon, which again, that is why a lot of people are theorizing it has something to do with the Galarian Star Tournament, because it does have the Victory Star Pokemon as kind of its name. But again, a lot of question marks surrounding this incredibly rare mythical Pokemon. Again, this is one of the coolest moments in Pokemon history, in my opinion. If Victini is indeed available to be found in the Crown Tundra, and nobody has found it yet, this is epic. I think one of the coolest things about this whole situation, kind of finding Victini aside, is that Victini actually has V-Create in its standard level up pool as a level 0 move. For those who don't know, V-Create has previously only been obtained on Victini through events, and this standard Victini that they gave out 5 years ago for the 20th anniversary did not actually feature V-Create. So now we have an opportunity, and we've known for a while that V-Create was in the Sword and Shield game coding, but now we have an opportunity to get one of the most fearsome offensive Pokemon of the game, V-Create offensive physical Victini with that massive 180 physical attack. That would be absolutely insane. I'm super passionate about this because I love Victini and I love this Pokemon, and it's, like I said, one of my favorites. So I hope that as a community we can come together and figure out what the secret is of the mythical Pokemon Victini. I wish I had more answers for you guys. I wish I had more clues and where to hunt, but really I'm just trying to help spread the word to see if the community can figure this out together to do something awesome and find the mystery of this Pokemon. This really is epic if it is out there somewhere and we haven't figured it out, especially in a day and age where things leak on the internet so fast. Very rarely do video games have any sort of secrets or any hidden gems in them anymore, because the internet information just travels so fast. So for something like this to potentially slip through the cracks, I just think that's awesome. I think it's really cool and it's a fun bit of information. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you guys are excited as bad as I am to try to track down Victini in the Crown Tundra and hopefully find something truly special. If you're able to find it and you want to reach out to me, you can reach out to me on discord.gg/aDrive. Please, no trolls. I'm being serious about this. I would love to be the one to break the news if you're able to find it yourself. And like I said, I'll double Austin's reward just because it's a little friendly competition. Thank you guys so much for watching this one. My name is Dan. I also go by aDrive, and I will catch you guys on the next one. Peace. If you guys enjoyed this video, you should definitely check out this one right here. Otherwise, this one's pretty awesome too. Check out one of my videos, subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.